Hey there, fashion-forward friends, and welcome back to Cut Down to 5. Today, we are diving deep into the fashion archives to uncover the cringe-worthy and questionable trends that we're all hoping never sees the light again.
It's easy fashion, sexy, sleek.
Get ready to laugh, cringe, and maybe even hide your old photo albums. Because we are counting down the top 5 fashion trends no one should bring back. If you are ready to laugh, cringe, and recall about the good old questionable fashion days, smash that like button and let's get started! Kicking off our list, firstly, are those shoulder pads that turned us into human triangles. Whether they were on blouses, dresses, or jackets, these puffy disasters made everyone look like human coat hangers. Or maybe someone who's about to take on the NFL. People, we get it. We all want to feel powerful. But turning our everyday clothes into geometry lessons might not have been the best idea. Let's be real, unless you're aiming to audition for a throwback action movie. It's time to leave the shoulder pads in the past. At number 2, it's those plastic chokers that once encircled our necks like mini hula hoops and ruled the 90s. It's like saying, I'm ready for a stylish stiff neck. Our parents would know that they all wanted one back then, which, by the way, still questionable. But looking back, they might have been more of a fashion fad than a style statement. Sure, they were cool, but let's admit it, they made us all feel like we were in some kind of neck circus act. Next up on our target list is the mullet haircut. Characterized by its short front and long back, it gained immense popularity during the 80s. Influential figures with athletes and even some singers proudly embraced the mullet, aiming for a trendy and edgy look.
I didn't have gainful employment at the time.
For a while, mullets were everywhere on men, women, and even kids. But eventually, and thankfully the novelty of mullets wore off. They were lambasted as one of the worst haircuts ever. Though famous personalities do try reviving it as an ironic retro style, but very few people can truly pull off this polarizing look. Taking us to 4th on the list, corsets, the fashion disaster that made fainting look fabulous. Those torture devices, they're basically the fashion equivalent of trying to fit into jeans after Thanksgiving dinner.
I should not eat any more food.
It's like, hey, let's squish our organs and ribs into submission and call it style. And do not forget the whole hourglass figure thing they promoted. They should come with a warning label. May cause fainting, breathing problems, and indigestion. And let's not even talk about how impossible it must have been to put them on without a team of engineers and a gallon of sweat. And lastly, to end the list, we have the sagging pants, a fashion fiasco that has left us all scratching our heads.
All right, I like that.
It's like a gravity-defying showdown between style and practicality. We've all seen it. Waistbands hanging out closer to knees than hips, turning a simple stroll into a constant battle of wardrobe malfunction. And let's be honest, aside from the appearance, the constant hitching up is a real buzzkill. While fashion is about self-expression, sagging pants might just be saying more than we intended. It's safe to say it's best left in the past. There you have it, our top 5 fashion trends that should stay locked in the vault of style history. Which trend made you cringe the most? Let us know down in the comments. And if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel CutDownTo5, and ring that notification bell for more such content. Stay stylish and also stay away from these trends. Until next time.